Hey guys, this is Snacky, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Snap. This is part 2. Last time we did the beach, and I guess we're seeing this again. This time we're going to head to the tunnel to see what sort of pictures we can take. Hope we brought a flash camera because this place will be very dimly lit. Let's go for it.
Yes!
Yes! Love that. Alright. Start our little trip. It's relaxing to be playing this game. I just did a big recording session in which I did, yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, baby, yeah. You can only get that, I think, if you keep taking pics of Pikachu. We're also gonna get this guy. Can we get a burnt him? Let's see if we can. This is Electrode. He's kind of just a ball. That's kind of all he is. And then we're waiting here for this Kakuna to drop down. No! I want to get one of those. Yeah, there we go. I'll get Electabuzz too. Those are some pretty cool pictures. It's relaxing to be playing this because I just did what seems like it would be a small sesh, which is I only did 2 Tales of Symphonia episodes. That's you would think it wouldn't be very tiring work, but for someone who wakes up as early as I do to go to work and whatnot, we're gonna take a picture of this little orb thing if we can. No, we can't. Get it right in the center. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Probably have 10,000 pictures of that. Only 18 left. That's awful. You do have a amount of pictures you can take. That little film strip there. So be wary of that. Oops. Yeah, it's relaxing to be playing this game because Tales of Symphonia, as much as I like that game and I'm liking that LP, since I'm in the beginning and I'm trying to do a lot of explaining and stuff, it's a lot of work. And I like a simple game like this where you don't really have to explain as much because I feel like just sort of I'm not good at explaining. I'm bad at it, guys. Like, I can admit that I have fault there, or not fault, but I admit that that is one of my shortcomings, because I know exactly how it works, and I have such a idea of how I want to say it, and then it doesn't come out right. But you know, I think I'm just sort of. Well, see, these guys are going to be D-bags and just screech bloody murder at us if we try to take their picture. Yeah, run away to your friends. There's a lot of stuff in this cave level that I think doesn't seem to be making too much sense right now. We're going to be getting an item soon, and that's going to clear a lot of this up. Especially like that. That's the deal with that. Just move out of my way, guys. Anyway, I think it's just going to take me a little while to get used to recording Tales of Symphonia, because it is a lot different than a lot of the other games I've done so far. But I'll get it. I'll get it. That was a very short course. Only about 3.5 minutes. Oak's Mark. We got a shoot ton of pictures to sift through here, especially all the ones of that orb. Now I didn't explain this before, but if you say you want to do all this, for example, actually no, we gotta go to album mark. For example, say I want to save this picture into my photo album. All you have to do is hit yes there and choose it, and then go back. And then on the menu, you'll be able to see this photo album option, and you'll be able to look back on all the good pictures you've taken. We're gonna show him this. I don't know if this is better than the beach Pikachu, but we're gonna show it to him. We're also gonna show him crying, sad Electrode there, the tragic figure. I guess that's the only Kakuna we got. That's a weird Kakuna, but whatever. It's more Electrode and Electabuzz than Kakuna. These are, I don't know. I don't know if these are the best pictures. I'm just gonna do that one because he seems to be far enough away. That's not what I wanted. Can we get a better picture of Haunter? That's all I took here, and that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll show him that one. Actually, let me look at. Yeah, these aren't very good. We're gonna show him that one. Diglett, we'll just do that because he's closer in that it looks like. And other than that, it's okay. I guess these Magnemite ones didn't register, but that's... Actually, I kind of thought they would, but it's whatever. Go to Oak. Yes, show him all of these. This isn't Pikachu on a ball. If there's a special pose, and it's usually only Pikachus, I think it might only be Pikachus that can do this. It'll be named something else, like, isn't this blah blah blah? Pikachu has a ton of them, but being the mascot of the series, you know, he would. I think this one's... Yeah, this one's gonna win out over the original one we had. Pikachu's, I think, will usually be the highest scoring photos, just because there are so many... there are so many of the, like, special ones you can get. Though that was a pretty nifty electrode there, too. I didn't know the size would be 1,000. See how this strange picture is going to go by. I knew size would be pretty bad. Oh. So bad that he couldn't even take it. Alright, we'll take a better Kakuna later. Oh, it's fainted. Not knocked out or dead or anything. The Pokemon series doesn't like to do that. They just always faint for everything. The Pokemon series are very weak-spirited, and they faint easily. Especially in that sweet summer sun. Oh, that's not bad. Haunter's a tough one to get, because he just moves around so much. And, you can't even view the Pokemon until you're already looking at his picture. Which I think they were kind of going for the whole, like, you can't see ghosts. Sometimes you, like, capture ghosts in photos. That whole sort of, like, thing that goes on there. Which is kind of cool, but if you don't know what that Haunter's there, you'll just see a floating orb and be like, what the hell is that? Return to the lab. Yes. Welcome back. You take pictures at a good pace. To make your work easier, here's a present for you. It'll come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to be closer with Pokemon? Then use this apple-shaped Pokemon food, which is really just an apple. It's easy to use. When you are not focused on your camera, press A to throw it. I don't know why I'm saying that to you, because buttons don't exist in the real world, but if you were playing a game right now and not an actual Pokemon photographer, blah 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 blah, yeah. Want to throw farther? Hold slightly, then throw. Here's a hint. Pokemon food, Yes. Okay. No, don't do that. I had enough of a hard time reading that already. There's a little bit we're gonna need. I can show you in the beach with the apples. I'm gonna do that. I think I might skip around. I want to do a full run through the tunnel again, in this episode. But the beach, I think I might just sort of show you what I want to show you with the apple, and which is what I'm gonna be calling it. I'm not gonna be calling it Pokemon food. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna show you what you can do with the apple, and that's kind of just gonna be all for that. So expect me to cut to the first thing in just a second here, and away we go! Yes! Alright, so to start our sort of showing what you can do with apples run of the beach, we're gonna lob these over at our good friend Pikachu here. Throwing an apple is really just as simple as pressing A, and hopefully he'll follow our trail right to the surfboard. That's sort of a special Pikachu you can get. I think it's based on the one from Pokemon Yellow, the Surfing Pikachu whole thing like that. But that is cool. The next thing we can do with apples, I think I'm going to skip ahead a little bit because it's not going to be coming up for a while. Still can't do anything with this guy, but we'll be able to change that in a little bit. Alright, now coming up, I'm going to attempt something. It's kind of difficult to do, but if you throw apples in the water here, you can get this Pokemon to come out. That was Magikarp. I'm so glad I got him right in the middle. It's a very difficult Pokemon to take a picture of, which is sort of ironic because Magikarp are so weak in the actual game. But you can only get those to appear by throwing apples. Now the next, I think I'm just going to keep going here, because the next part is like right here. So this pink ball, if we hit it with an apple, will transform into a Chansey. It seems that's what Eevee was playing with, which was strange. Maybe using rollout, but then again, when this game was made, that wasn't even a move. And all it will take to draw Kangaskhan's attention is an apple. So take some cool pictures. That's a cool pose. I think you get the most points for that one, where he's kind of roaring at you. And then other than that, I think we're good. So we're just gonna go to the goal gate here, and in just a couple short seconds, finish the level. I probably could have kept all that in, because I really didn't cut out too much, but for the sake of time, you know, I just wanted to do it. Alright, let's do Oak's Mark. I think this is the first one where he's actually on the surfboard. Let's do that. It's probably not going to be better than the Pikachu on a ball that we have, but yeah, it's worth it just to show it off. That's a good Magikarp. I can never get a good picture of that guy. And let's do this Kangaskhan. I like that. Alright, good. Show it. No. Yes. Show it.
Wow.
Isn't this Surfing Pikachu? So Surfing Pikachu does have a value of 1,000 points. Its size isn't as good. This is going to come right down to it. Oh. And so it looks like that is better than Pikachu on a ball. Which is sad, because I kind of like the other one more. Now, he might not say this is the best Magikarp, but it's really hard to get a good Magikarp. So I think that's pretty good. Now, I know this is a good Chansey, because it's just got all the right things here. And then finally Kangaskhan, which is much better than the one we got last time. Yeah, Angry Shot is pretty cool, alright.
Well done.
Well done. So there we got all the stuff you can do in the beach with the apple. And we got 2 new kinds, so... And also, apparently, according to Oak, there's a hidden path in the tunnel. Which would be cool if the game would let you figure that out on your own. But I guess not. Apparently, if you're like, well, maybe I have to go back to the beach. Because you can see we don't have any new levels here. You do have to use the hidden path in the tunnel to get the next one. But if you're lost, I guess he points you in the right direction. That is going to be all for this episode. I said I was going to do another tunnel run in this, but I want it to be short. So, well... Actually, no, you know what? Yeah, let's do this.
Yes.
Because I'm just in that sort of mood. Plus, I don't think it'll be too short. Or I don't think it'll be too long. This just seemed like a really long recording for me, but that's because I had to sort of... I was redoing my little beach run until I can get a good one. Now, see here, if you hit the electrodes with apples, they will explode. That guy explodes on his own, so I don't think it really matters if you hit him or not. Let's get a better Kakuna. That was much better. You can sometimes get him to drop right down in front of you. I think you might need an apple for that, though. Ooh, this guy. No. Let's see, yeah, you can make these guys explode, which is pretty funny. Ooh. Kakuna's everywhere! And then here's a Pokemon we didn't get last time. I'm gonna try to snag a picture of him. No, I didn't, but he appears again. I'm sure you all, if you're familiar with the series, you recognize him. What we can do here is lure Pikachu over to this egg with the apples, and I think he'll do his thing here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, actually I think I am. We can't do that just yet. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. There's a Magikarp over there splashing around. I don't think you need apples to get that guy. Okay, good. We got him. We got Zubat. That's all I really wanted. Now here, what you want to do... Well, actually, let's not do that quite yet. Let's hold off on that. And if you guys haven't played this, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but that doesn't really matter. I don't know if you can do something with Diglett here by throwing apples at him, but it's worth a shot. I mean, it's just fun to do. It doesn't look like anything over there. There is something you can do with Diglett, and just at the time it escapes me how you do that. Let's just keep writing here. We got a bunch of weird sort of junk on the floor. That has to do with these Electabuzzes and their little screens. But we don't have to do anything with that yet, and I don't want to, so we're not going to. And if you don't like that, then well, you can just go soak your head, sir. Anyway, if we hit this electrode with the apple, he will explode. And doing so, stop the 0-1. You can see those, oh! Such an intense look, I know. Those rocks will fall to the side to reveal a hidden passage. So apparently the 0-1 can fly, and I guess we just fly right down in there. So that's how you get to the next level. We're gonna do more Oaksmark stuff. Sure, this one's fine. That was a Kakuna Frenzy, and none of those were really that great. But you know, let's see the Zubats. These are really hard to tell too. No, I don't think I even really wanted that one. Yeah, I don't want to use that one. What about this? You know, we can just try it. It's fine. We'll show those pictures, and then we're gonna end the episode. So only 2 this time. Sorry, Oak, I'm not bringing too many. Yeah, that's just kind of blah, but Kakuna's a hard one to get. And then see, there's another one. So, ooh, 650. That's pretty good. But the rest of the picture was kind of crappy, so it's whatever. Oh, good pose. Alright. Zubat's another tough one to get a picture of, so I'm glad that worked out that way. Now let's return to the lab again. Welcome back. Snack, you found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. You should go right away. Well, if you could have just made a link from the lab, why didn't you just do it before? Oh, geez, Oak. You're really grinding my gears. So we can see the next course is the volcano, the boiling magma. The boiling magma here makes this place very hot. I'm sweating already. Alright, so apply your SPF 10,000, because we're going into the volcano. Wait. Yeah, do that. Do that joke that I just messed up by pressing the wrong button. And in the next episode, we will take that on. So I've been Snack Attack 8. Till next time, guys. Later.